There is a lot going on between He-Man, the big game update that is on the way, Chimera, RELICS, and a big weekend for Black Friday, Cyber Monday of a lot of shard pull bonuses, double time, a triple threat double time going on right now for Ancient, Void, and Sacred. Let's get into it. This is This Week in Raid. Hey guys, finally he sleeps back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video. There is so much to go over right now, so we're going to just kind of climb right into it and try to go through this as quick as we can. Right now we were on a 2 times chance for epic legendary champions out of Ancient, Void, and Sacreds. There's no other boosters going on. There's no targeted champions or anything. It's just a 2 times chance. Plus we have Champion Chase running right now. So there's a lot going on. Ooh, an epic. I actually needed an epic spider. For Champion Chase, it makes sense. But if you've been holding on to your primals here, that 8 o'clock a.m. UTC on Sunday, we are going to have a 2 times event for primals. That is your one opportunity to open all these primals that you've been hoarding for a chance at some mythicals. A 2 times chance for mythicals. That happens at 0800 UTC Sunday. It has been confirmed. Raid has announced it. It is coming. We have Clan versus Clan. I'm just going to start rapid firing this in. Clan versus Clan is on Tuesday. We just finished Siege. There is no personal rewards in Clan versus Clan that is on the way. That is a big deal. No personal rewards. So if you're sandbagging one of the Clan versus Clans to give you a chance to kind of pump up the next one, no personal rewards. So remember that. Coming in here now, the free-to-play 30-day promo that I've been running on Twitch is ending this week. It runs through Friday. My link is in the description. It's your last chance to get involved and support the channel. We're using the promo code Monkey King, and if you get in on my link, not only do you get Monkey King, there's a bunch of other rewards, including Rector Drath right out of the gate, which makes a big difference. It's a Knights Revenant Reviver, brings decrease attack, and she's actually a fantastic mid to late tier champion that I still use to this day on my main account. So don't forget to get involved in that. That is about the last thing that we have before we really take a deep dive into what we have coming with the gameplay update. They've released some crazy stuff that is being included. Number one right here is RELICS. Now this is just, my mind was blown looking at this. People talk about the power creep in the game, where as you continue to play and you've been playing for a couple of years, how do they keep legacy players who have been around a while interested in the game? They do it by adding new elements to the game, but we are now into this thing so far that every new component that gets added to the game for a brand new user just seems more and more overwhelming. And to that, basically I say, it is what it is. Get used to it, because we love all of these new builds in the game, this new stuff that gets added in here each and every time it pops up. These big updates to here, from like Cursed City to I'm trying to think of one of the other big, HYDRA Clash, all this stuff. The game is completely different now than it was when I started playing, and RELICS adds a completely new component to this. It is just going to make all of your champions even more powerful, which means if you're stuck in a certain area, you're kind of being held back by something, this will make everything more powerful. So unless they actually buff other components in the game, this should allow a lot of us to kind of break through a little area where you've been held back. So if there's certain Doom Tower rotations that you're kind of struggling with, this might be enough to kind of get you through that as they add in more and more powerful components to the game. Which brings us to the next component that they're talking about, is the new clan boss, Chimera, which is crazy. As a clan boss goes, this thing is absolutely nuts. It has so many new little components to this, the way it's being set up with the multi-forms and the way it works. There's a turn count cap of 65. Instead of just going straight raw points, you have missions to complete as part of this, things that you have to do each day. You know, how many turns do you get? What kind of person are you using? What champions? There's just so many things that have been added to Chimera to make it different from the other clan bosses, that it's almost a brand new element of the game that changes everything else. I'm completely excited to see this. There is a Chimera Clash as well, so if you have a clan that is heavy into Hydra Clash the way my clan is, this is going to be pretty awesome for you and your clan as well. So Chimera, Relics are the two big things, but we also have multi-battle, let's see, was it Super Raids and background multi-battle are being added. Super Raids for campaign, background multi-battle runs throughout the whole game. That doesn't mean you can set up your game and switch to some other game or change something on your phone. It means that you can do multi-battles while you're doing other things within Raid. So if you've got something that's time consuming that you really, you need to run something else, so you set up your auto runs for Doom Tower and then you go over and worry about re-gearing your new nut pull. Yes, seriously, my second nut came the other night. It sounds so bad now that I'm saying it out loud, but yeah, so that would allow me to build nut in while I'm running stuff in the background, which is just a crazy addition to the game. There's so much stuff coming here. We have the 2x mythical this weekend. We are still in the stock, the broken fusion that is running. Plus, we have this big gameplay update in the near future. Raid Shadow Legends, if you're not playing it, you're completely missing out. I am Finally He Sleeps. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. As long as you keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.